What's going on, guys? Now, I just heard that the guys at Pet Collective are recreating Star Wars with cats. Don't even pretend you don't want to see this.
You got it, kitten. Now hack up those fur balls and let's get the f out of here. It's gonna blow!
The series is called Paw Wars. Click here to subscribe now and check out all of the other awesome content that these guys have to offer. Seriously, go subscribe. What's going on, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you part 2 of my Forza Motorsport 5 trailer analysis. Now, what we're going to be taking a look at in this trailer is basically we're going to be going ahead forward from the part that we left off at. So we are at 29 seconds, and as you can see, we can see some smoke effects on the left side of the screen. Again, you can see the sun shining in through this through the buildings in this city track. The sun seems to be a very big part of the way this game is rendered and the way the environments are focused, because that sun is extremely bright. And I mean, if you thought the sun in Forza 4 was bright, I mean, this thing looks like it's going to be absolutely crazy. So we're going to go ahead a little bit in the trailer and stop at 31 seconds. Now at 31 seconds, you can see the camera is facing the track over a tire wall. Now this tire wall has red tires, white tires. You can see the crowds off in the distance. But what I notice about this tire wall is the tires are kind of stacked in, you know, kind of like they were just thrown there. They don't look like a perfectly, a perfect rendering of a stack of tires. They look like they were kind of thrown there, you know, by an actual human being. And I think that looks really good, and it goes to show how far they're going with the realism and the immersion factor of Forza 5. And by the way that these tires look, it looks like they could possibly bend inwards, like, you know, compress, and the rubber would compress inwards, you know, when you hit them. I mean, not like, I mean, Forza 4, they don't do that. Forza 4, a tire wall is just a solid thing. But I hope that they bring more realistic tire walls into Forza 5, and the tire walls actually compress, and the rubber actually, you know, compresses into the wall and just adds that extra bit of realism. So we're going to go ahead and continue on and stop again at 34 seconds. And at 34 seconds, you can see the roof of the McLaren P1, and you can see the incredible detail in the reflections on the top of the car. You can see down to the finer details of windows, and like windows on buildings, and details on the walls, and just tons of different details. You can even see the sun shining in from one side of the sky, reflecting off of the roof, which is incredible. Now, if we pause it at 35 seconds, you can see the McLaren P1 and F1 racing towards a castle, and I'm expecting that that's that castle that we saw back in the beginning of the trailer. And I don't know why, but I really like tracks with like a European setting, and I love tracks that involve old architecture, like old European architecture, and I think that castle looks absolutely brilliant. I love castles for some reason, but it adds a really cool dimension to the game. And again, the crowds look way better than they do in Forza 4. They look like they did a really good job of improving the look of the crowd. So we're just going to go ahead and go forward again to 37 seconds. Now at 37 seconds, we're looking at the back of the McLaren F1, and we can't see the P1 because the P1 is in a cloud of smoke. Now, this is big. Like, this is really big. The cloud of smoke is something that we've been wanting for, like, forever, and it looks like Forza is finally bringing its tire smoke onto the level of Gran Turismo. And if it does that, then they absolutely have this game made, just completely made. It's made for me. If they've got Gran Turismo levels of smoke, and if you also look on the left side of the screen, you can see what looks to be like, I don't know, confetti or something shooting out from the stands, and it's just another level of detail. You can see the spectators on the right side in the stands waving flags, And I mean, if this stuff is in the full game and not just for the trailer, just to look good, then it's going to be incredible. So let's just go ahead and go forward again. And you can see, as you pan forward a little bit, you can see the huge amount of smoke coming off of the back of that McLaren P1. It's absolutely gorgeous car. Now, if you pause it again at 43 seconds, you can see the huge level of detail on this carbon fiber. Now, that's naked carbon fiber. That's not painted over, and it looks incredible. It looks real. You can see the lens flare, I believe, coming off of the sun and the reflections. Again, that the sun is so bright in this trailer, and the reflections off of the car are insane. Absolutely insane. So if you guys enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit the like button. Tell me in the comment section below what you thought of it, and if there's anything you saw in the trailer while you were watching it that you think I missed. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and for the next part of my Forza Motorsport 5 trailer analysis. I will see you guys in the next one.